moving into a new home is an exciting step after purchasing your dream home. But new home buyers can sometimes feel disconnected through the construction stage and even neglected after homes closing. What can be done to make the closing of a new home and the after-sale service everything you need it to be? Today we'll be talking to Fred Losani of Losani Homes about their customer service programs and how they are setting the benchmark in the new home industry with their customer care and education programs. This is Daily Web TV. The list for many new home buyers when they are considering a new home builder. And we're here today with Fred Losani. Now, why is customer service so important?
Customer service is so important today, perhaps more than it's ever been. With people's busy lifestyle, they're looking to be able to spend a minimal amount of time trying to chase things down. They want a product that's built well, and they want to make sure that they have a home builder who's standing behind it.
So what do you do? What does Losani Homes do to make that come true for all of us out there?
Our customer care program starts before anyone even comes into our homes or visits any one of our sites.
Okay.
Making sure that we accurately can communicate to them what they can expect their home to look like when they move in, whether it's in the details that we show or the quality that we show in our model homes. A lot of times a customer is going to complain because they'll say, well, the quality of my home isn't like the model home, and we try to ensure that we deliver consistently good quality in their homes. Plus the accuracy component. They may come through and we do a lot of customizing. So there's a lot of care that's got to be taken into communicating and interpreting what their needs are so that the finished product on site is exactly what they expected. We try to create no surprises before or after they move in.
Right, because when I'm thinking after sales service, I'm thinking after I've got the keys and I'm in my new home. That's when it kicks in.
Well, again, it starts way before, and it starts with communication. And we pride ourselves in communicating. For example, our Losani Homes University is an interpretive session where our home buyers sit down with our staff, whether it's production, construction, customer service, to learn more about the home building process and what's going to happen during the course of construction, how we're going to work towards meeting their deadlines, and what's going to happen when they move in and who they communicate with, and sort of the timelines of what they can expect and what's going to happen in their home as it settles and it moves forward.
That's amazing. So we become educated and we actually get to meet the people that are dealing with our home before we move in.
Yeah, I think that takes a lot of the stress out of the experience for home buyers, knowing that, Julie Barkovich or Maxine Connolly or Dwight Lawrence in the customer service department, and that we have our technicians on site with fully serviced vehicles to take care of them. But once again, as I stress, the key component is making sure we deliver a quality home beforehand. And that takes a lot of the difficulty in customer service afterwards.
Right, so you're not fixing things that should have been right initially.
You know, in 99% of the cases, what customer service is about correcting something that should have been done right the first time.
Right.
That's all it really is. There is, of course, those odd circumstances where a windstorm comes in and lifts shingles, or a phenomenal rainstorm finds water leaking in an area. But for the most part, it's odd little things that can be very irritating for home buyers, and we've got to eliminate those.
Right, so peace of mind before you move in, and then peace of mind after.
And a lot of that peace of mind is also surrounded around what else are we doing for you.
Right.
We have been 33 years with the Terry-On warranty program with an excellent rating and throughout the entire time. We've had the same phone number for 33 years for people to contact us. And we also have a 24/7 hotline, an emergency hotline in the event that the power might shut down or the heat might go off in the middle of winter, or a bad leak might occur. Once again, there's someone there to take care of them that will call them at 3 o'clock in the morning and have someone on their doorstep. And that kind of comfort and security blanket is what we aim to provide for them.
Right, right. So does my house come with a manual, or I've gone to my university session, I've moved in. Is there any way that I know?
There is. There's a Losani Homes homeowner manual, which not only can take you through our emergency numbers and the what happens when, what to expect in their new home, checklists for what they should be doing in the spring and the fall.
Right.
But it also helps for them to have a binder for them to coordinate their plans and what they put into the home, so that when they turn around, they try to sell the home, that they've got this manual that sort of talks about the history and the colors that went into the walls for the future home buyer.
Right, that's fabulous. And the service people, they're all employed by you?
They are, and in fact, our service individual are amongst our most well-trained.
Right.
And because they have to be able to solve every single problem on site, and they have to be able to do it with great consideration for the home buyer and be very sensitive to the fact that they're living in the home.
Right.
So we have to make sure that we work around their schedules.
That's great. Thank you. Great solution. And if you want more information, you can go to www.losanihomes.com. I'm Mariel Bradley, and you've been watching Daily Web TV.